Mobile Pirate Radio.
NPR News That Matters. I'm Rob Morris, and I watch the news so you don't have to. And last night I watched the State of the Union address, and President Trump addressed the whole Congress last night and posed a very important question to them. Would you stand for Americans or illegal aliens?
If you agree with this statement, then stand up and show your support. The first duty of the American government is to protect American citizens, not illegal aliens.
And that's not all. Remember recently when it was found out that the Somali community in Minneapolis plundered and defrauded the United States government, us taxpayers, out of $19 billion or more in fraud? Well, once he mentioned that, Congresswoman Ilhan Omar and Tlaib, well, they threw a fit.
To end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens. In many cases, drug lords, murderers all over our country, they're blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
And while President Trump delivered such an eloquent speech at the State of the Union last night, the Democrats, well, they had dancing frogs.
I'm a mother. I am a physician, and I have a flag. And I am the proud representative for Oregon's 3rd Congressional District. Yes, thank you. And tonight...
It's the alternative. A bunch of, pot-smoking hippies that are taxing people out of their own states on a stage with blow-up frogs. A guy with a giraffe suit in front of a banner that says, "State of the Swamp." You people are the swamp.
While us down in Mobile and the Gulf Coast don't see a lot of snow, we're not familiar with snowball fights. But the snow that you can usually have a snowball fight with is, you pack it up and you throw it and it doesn't hurt. It just falls apart and... But the wet snow they had in New York recently over the weekend, well, folks, that's like taking a snow cone, the ice, the grounded ice, and just packing it up and as hard as a rock. And they were throwing these things at police officers in New York. When Mayor Mamdani, he said, so what?
All right, welcome back. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani doubling down on his snowball fight narrative after NYPD officers were pelted in the face.
What I saw yesterday in these videos was a snowball fight that got out of hand. I've said that what I saw was a snowball fight. It should be treated accordingly. I'm not going to be banning snowball fights or organized snowball fights.
I don't know. You're a mayor in a big city like New York. You might better watch how you treat your police there, sir. Now, tomorrow marks the 3rd round of toss between Iran and the United States. What will it be? 3rd time's a charm or 3 strikes and you're out? Stay tuned. Hey, how would you like to get copiers and printers tax-free? You can do it right now by visiting OfficeSystemsOutlet.com. And you can get printers, copiers, scanners, or those ink cartridges to refill when you run out of ink. And it's tax-free. That's right. When you go to the checkout, just use promo code MPR2026. Get a 10% discount. Same thing as tax-free, right? I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Rob Morris from Mobile Pirate Radio.